So here's some ways we can think about how do we change behavior. And this will help you in when you're sitting down with a teacher, where do I start with this teacher to try to come up with an idea? Well, we've got our summary statement. We know when this behavior typically occurs, what's the setting, what's the stimulus or the trigger. We have a good description of the behavior, and we seem to know what's maintaining that. What is the function of the behavior? Well, one of the first things we can do is try to change what's happening before the behavior ever occurs. That is, let's look at changing antecedents. The very first place we always want to look is looking at environmental. Physical structure, maybe the time constraints that the student is under. Okay. The other thing we want to look at is the curricula meaningful? Okay. Environment and curricula are the two major ways that we can change antecedents. So, is that task meaningful? Is it age appropriate for the student? Okay. Are we doing any accommodations, if you will, to increase adult interaction with the student? Perhaps checking in on the student more frequently when they're doing the task. Maybe just an informal, okay sign that you're doing good, keep going. Okay. It may even include some of the visual supports that show on-task behaviors. Try to make the activities more interesting to the student, and then increase our attaboys and attagirls. That is, the non-contingent reinforcement, those things that help support us when we're struggling. Those things, it's not that the student has to get 100% on whatever it is they're doing. We are providing reinforcement, and it may be intangible, it may be verbal, just for their efforts of trying, that we know this is hard and they're trying real hard, and way to go. You are really trying to work this out. I can tell you're trying to do that.